Morgue shift nightmare unfolds. The first thing I noticed was the cold, not just from the morgue's freezer-thick air but from the way the fluorescent lights seemed to flicker harder when I passed the row of drawers. I agreed to take my friend's graveyard shift, thinking it would just be an easy night of paperwork and maybe a creepy vibe or two. But when I came back for my first coffee break, I swear the bodies were off. Not just off, but rearranged. Arms and legs jutted out at impossible angles, torsos twisted, as if they'd been moved with purpose. My name, Mad, spelled out in the rigid white of their limbs across the cold linoleum. I tried to laugh it off, telling myself it was a prank, maybe something my friend set up before he left town. But when I called him, his voice trembled. "Don't touch them," he whispered. "Just get out." When I did the shift last week, they spelled my name too. The phone crackled and died, the silence in the morgue suddenly thicker, pressing against my chest. I tried to move the bodies back, but every time I blinked, they shifted closer together, the letters crisper, more deliberate. Alone now, I barricaded myself in the tiny office, watching the security feed. The footage showed the bodies dragging themselves inch by inch, bones scraping the floor, leaving thin red trails that spelled out my name again and again. The system glitched, and for a split second, I saw something standing behind the corpses, a shadow with no face, directing their contortions. I slammed the screen off, hands shaking, realizing this thing wasn't just playing with me. It wanted something. And it knew exactly who I was. Now, it's almost sunrise. The lights are out, and I hear scraping just outside the door. I can't leave, they blocked every exit, limbs jammed beneath the handles, spelling Mad over and over. If anyone sees this, please, never cover a shift at the morgue. They only spell out your name when it's your turn to stay.